We're going.
Oh,
Yo,
Yeah.
Jurassic.
Oh,
oh, let's
Opener.
go.
Oh no.
A free
Big
knockoff is happening.
Free knockoff into
I
something.
don't think Nick has any really good answers into Thundurus though.
A knockoff.
But he is a knock. Oh, yeah,
I
but he
think
gets a
he'll just.
knockoff.
I
Yeah.
think Krook will just set up rocks here. Actually,
Yeah.
I
I don't
mean,
think it gets it. I mean, it would be scary to get a hit a knockoff.
I mean, here's the thing. Jirachi is
Oh.
faster, so it's just gonna click U-turn here, unless this thing's scarfed, which it's just not. There's no way he scarfed Krook and sent it out on the first turn. See,
I feel like Stealth Rocks is probably the move here.
yeah, I would use rocks.
Yeah. I think either one makes sense, but yeah, he'd probably Stealth Rock here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think Thunder is really. I mean, I guess like if you get rid of heavy duty.
Who the fuck is called Blissy Fucker?
Huh? Where?
Who is
And
Blissy Fucker?
That's you.
No, I'm bad.
Elite,
Wait,
Alicia, Reed, Meyer, Elite,
Nice.
There
Precaution,
it is. There. Oh, you went for the knockoff.
and then
Oh.
Evoke.
The
Wait, why
leftover.
did it take damage? Oh, from U-turn. Okay.
I don't know. I mean, like, I feel like
Dude.
like some damage, but I don't know. I'm still leaning Fox here.
Dude,
Well, the
leftover
leftover
Krooks, this thing is dangerous. Why? Why
Because, like,
leftovers?
I mean, like Swampert kind of gets like a free flip turn here. I feel
Yeah.
like, or it can set up rocks. I think Sid's gonna pick rocks. Yeah, I mean it's Sid. It's Sid.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah.
Yo.
With Swampert chipped down though, who's his Heracross answer though?
Still Swampert?
I mean, but with Swampert chip, like Swampert is gonna Swampert can take I think like 2 close combats from this range.
Yeah.
What if it's Gooey Goodra?
True. Yeah.
I was pretty surprised that Sid revealed Scarf immediately.
It's not
Scarf
scarfed.
Wait, what makes you
Oh,
think
it's not Scarf?
Yeah, it's not scarfed, dude. Jirachi's
Krook
base
is
speed
Krook
is
is
faster.
leftover.
I thought Krook was also Scarf.
Oh, no worries.
I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so we still don't know yet.
Yeah.
I feel like Thunder is
idea.
do decently against Heracross, especially if it's running Psychic.
It's definitely running Psychic.
Oh yeah, from Mungus.
It has to, but there's
Yeah.
no Mungus.
Sid
here.
would have brought Psychic for sure, yeah.
So what's Salazzle gonna do, dude? I don't understand.
Okay, rocks.
Okay, he probably gets a free future sight at this point.
Nope, we got a
Oh, it's
toxic.
not free. It's not free. It got toxic. I forgot about
free.
toxic.
Okay.
I mean, toxic is.
Okay, I don't know if that was worth it, but
Little teleport action right now.
Yeah, flip turn.
yeah, he'll teleport.
Flip
He'll
turn
teleport.
into either Porygon or Jirachi here.
Porygon's probably safest? Actually, I don't know. Sid likes to go into his
But if Slowking teleports into Krook, isn't that another free knockoff?
Well, if he goes to Porygon, does he just go to Heracross?
I think Regenerator is actually nice for her.
Uh-huh.
I think Salazzle might make sense if Porygon 2 doesn't have a way to break it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you could poison it. You could poison it too.
You could get a free sub off at this point too.
Why and if it's Corrosion Slazzle, which it definitely is, then it can get a toxic on literally anything here.
Yeah.
But this Porygon, oh yeah, maybe you're right because you want to be defensive about it. You don't want to get toxic or T-waved.
I think he just sends out what's it called? He sends out Krook here, pressures with knockoff, but then stealth rocks, and then Sid goes into what?
He kind of has a lot of options, but it's not boots. It's not boots. So he's gonna need to defog, honestly.
Oh, Salazzle learns defog. That's crazy.
No.
Oh, no, I think Lucas does though.
Oh, he's running the crazy.
Sub SD.
I knew he would do this.
Sub is good because at least he can definitely threaten this Goodra with some poison action.
I think he
So yeah, so probably what like a sub protect, sludge wave.
flamethrower, sub protect, toxic, and then an attack.
Actually, I know what it is. It's even crazier than that. Actually,
Nasty
It's a
plot.
Is it just no attacks?
Yeah, no, it's
Wait, it's
really
no
weird.
attacks?
No, I'll show you. I'll tell you what it is. It's
Toxic, sub, protect, disable.
Oh man.
Okay, so it is no attacks. So protect,
No attack.
disable. Oh my lord, this is beautiful.
But I don't understand. Like, if
This
he's-
is really evil, actually. This is super evil.
wait, why?
And Sid doesn't have a heal beller on his squad.
I mean,
so-
I think natural cure Starmie, assuming it's natural cure, is like the bulky spinner set. I think that should be fine into Salazzle.
Yeah, if it's that, but if it's analytic, then he's.
Oh yeah.
He's not.
So if it's analytic, he's in big trouble.
In theory, we don't know what this Salazzle actually has, so we'll have to see.
No, I know.
If it's sub, it definitely has. Oh, I guess Deepak also.
I also
specifically
know.
knows,
I
yeah.
specifically know because I talked to Nick about it. So.
Okay.
Oh man.
Wait, don't tell us any more surprises though.
Wow, Deepak, spoilers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's part of
Jeez,
the fun,
Deepak.
man.
I, for one, like knowing what they're running. That way we can have informed commentary.
Hmm.
That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree. Thank you, Ali. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, just tell me who's gonna win then.
That's the fun, but we can like talk about the moves they're gonna make if we know what they're if we know what they're running.
Okay, true.
I know that the
Earthquake-
Heracross is the
Earthquake is
Disable cannon. No, whoa.
Oh, that's Scarf
Absolute-
Gudra.
Scarf?
no way.
Yeah, it's Scarf Gudra.
That's crazy. Yeah, it's faster.
This is, I mean,
But
that's
he wouldn't have
for-
known. Actually, he should have disabled, but he wouldn't have known because the protect always goes first, so he just assumed.
I think he's.
But now it's pretty.
Does he know now? Did
Yes,
he?
the
Did he make sure? Did he realize that it was faster?
We'll see.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, go
Yes,
Togekiss, right?
He goes Togekiss. He has to get rid of these rocks.
He goes Togekiss, but then
But he gets
Sid should switch.
Jirachi. He goes
No,
straight
he
to
protects
Jirachi.
here.
Well, he should wait a turn, right? Protect this
Yeah.
turn. If you bring something else,
Yeah, I
then he
agree.
could just start.
Yeah, he can protect. He can protect.
He's-
Or sub.
or sub, but if he subs, he's
Protect is free because it's not like
That's crazy.
sub is literally big. It's like not worth the risk for a game 3 situation.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
is it worth the risk because this is game 3?
But guys, this isn't even that great of a set because Jirachi totally counters the Salazzle.
Meyer Corrosion.
No,
It has corrosion.
Whoa, what?
It can poison it.
No
Yeah.
wonder it's such a good mon. So corrosion.
I mean, I don't think people really
That
use
was bad
Salazzle all
idea,
that much.
that's
but
Salazzle.
It's
So-
pretty good. It's pretty good.
If this, so I think
I dropped
yeah,
mine to the agency.
Nick is gonna want a defog suit, but if he can get a defog, if he can like keep rocks off the field, then I think he's like this set could win him the game just because Sid doesn't have any way to stop hazards.
Oh, why didn't he protect?
Wow, Sid
He
crazy.
could have stalled the turn, but now he
gets.
gets a defog.
Well, I guess like it makes sense from his perspective in that like if Nick went for that crazy read, it would just be GG.
Yeah. No, Nick needs to protect Salazzle because it's actually like a crazy win con. Like, and I think he's keeping the
Yeah, there's
the
defog.
disable in the back just for like
Yeah.
Just-
he's-
Yeah, Sid has no idea, but he can do that to Gudra again next time, right? Because now he knows it's Scarf. Dude, what the heck? Scarf Gudra is literally unbelievable. Like,
Yeah.
I cannot believe
I mean,
Scarf Gudra.
80 base. Actually, it's slower than Heracross, right?
It's slow, man. Gudra is
Yeah, it's
slow.
slower than Heracross.
Is Nick still always running his like Moxie Heracross, or is he actually gonna run Guts this time?
Did he bring it just for this Salazzle? Like, was he that scared of Salazzle that he brought Scarf
I'll be
Gudra?
honest, I think Sid misplayed by showing his scarf so early. Like he should have switched out. Like
I don't know. I mean, I think like
You have to
I
uncheck.
mean, he was behind a sub, so he was probably just like, I need to get rid of this sub
yeah.
because he was scared of it.
that's fair.
Otherwise, his whole team gets poisoned.
Yeah.
And honestly, given that, I think it's clear that the Starmie is either not natural cure or Sid just misplayed that, right? Because he could have just eaten it.
True.
Okay, teleport into Thunderous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Thunderous, and then.
Thunderous.
But then it's always like he could go to Krook. Does he
Not-
focus blast? Does
I
he
mean, I
Volt
would-
switch? Does he nasty plot?
What is Slow King running? Because if it's especially defensive, I think it can take a Volt Switch.
Yeah, you can just teleport. Yeah.
Let me check the damage roll.
I do think that like, Thunderous is strong enough that like Slow King still
Oh,
does
yeah.
not Volt Switch.
Nah, it does 50. It does like 43 to 50.
Yeah, too much.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
he
more
could,
pro
but
than
is it
mind
worth it?
I
But like,
think-
it's a mind game, right? Like, he could just go to Krook, and then.
Yeah, but I don't think you want to risk. You don't want to be. You don't want to be fast and lose.
Wait, does Thunderous have Grass Knot? Because like
It
that
Does
can't-
have grass on, but that is less than Volt Switch.
I think he's gonna nasty plot here. Like
I
Sid
think
should
We
do
don't
that.
know what it said is.
I think
would
we
be
could teleport.
That would be a little
I
bit
don't know.
chaotic.
I think because like
I
there's no
think
reason-
it's worth the momentum right now. This is like a pivotal part of the game, you
This
know.
is, yeah. Well, here's the
Wait,
thing.
Nasty
Sid
Blood's worth it?
Sid knows that Krook is not scarfed. So Thunderous is gonna be able to
Oh,
hit
that's
first.
true.
So that's why it's hard for Nick right now not to switch in Crocodile.
Well, that's why he should just teleport.
So Thunderbolt. This is assuming like max special defense invested on Slow King, by the way. That is 65, like 55 to 65. So
It could
Is
be
it
a
worth-
defensive slow king though. It could be defensive slow king.
if it's physically, that's what I'm saying. If it's physically defensive, then like
This Heracross is kind of interesting. It's probably
Okay, it goes for knockoff.
teleport.
He does teleport.
Wow.
Now who's he go into?
How does Thunderous get knocked off?
That's so fucked up.
So
Yeah, it gets knockoff and U-turn. Like how it doesn't
okay,
get U-turn.
so this is specially defensive Slow King.
Okay, nice. Yeah, that did a shit ton of damage.
I think
Wait.
Slow King's still at 80, so like it can. It's not in
It's
like
fine.
a bad spot. Yeah, so last.
Oh.
Fine. This is pretty interesting. He can
He needs his left
Do it.
now, right? He can't take
Yeah.
a knockoff.
I mean
Well, the thing
he's
is,
faster, right? So like
But Thunderous has Psychic. This is like
That's
Why
what
is
I'm
this
saying.
allowed to
pretty
work here?
risky.
he could protect just to scout for psychic first.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, but it's not going to be fast enough
He
to.
should
No, it's
sub here.
Thunderous.
That's
It's
what-
faster than Thunderous.
Oh right, I forgot how
So
fast
then, if he
Lazzle is.
protect and then disables,
Oh.
then he's like,
Actually, yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
But
protect
then-
and then disable is unbelievable.
but I don't think that's a good move, just because like then he's
Because he
revealing
can just
his
volt
disable
switch.
for what, right? Because Thunderous has
no
has
reason.
4 attacks.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, well, at that point, like, because Lazzle wouldn't have set up a sub, like, you turn out of there.
well,
then.
the protect is good here just to get some. You get some
Yeah.
health back. And,
You get some
I would-
info, right?
well,
Yeah.
I mean, we know this Thunderous is going to be running psychic. You know.
Yeah, for the Amoongus.
Yeah, I think it's definitely psychic psychic Thunderous. So I'm not sure why he went into Salazzle here. I don't
What
think
can
it's
he do
the play I
then?
would have made.
Well, what else can he do? Chandelure?
Well, I guess no. I mean, well, I guess like if you knew anything about its moveset, it'd be easier because it can only really run one of
Yeah.
Grass Knot or.
Oh, this might be like a. Do you think this is scarfed or something?
No, it's not.
No,
No, it's not scarfed. That's sub
maybe
came out.
boots. I think the what's it called? I think the sub. I think you should.
No, that's
Well, this
is
smart.
because
That's
you can
weird.
only get disabled
Maybe.
one. Like he doesn't know it, but like if he does have Psychic in the back, this is good for him.
Yeah,
If
exactly.
it's the
Also,
knockoff that
he's not preventing, like, he's not showcasing any of his other moves. It's like strategy. That's also
Yeah, well, I think he really just wants to get rid of this thing's item, right?
Yeah.
Like most importantly, and he's scared of Crocodile, so he doesn't want to click Volt Switch. So he's like just clicking knockoff because if you anything that gets knocked off is good for him. Yeah, exactly. Like getting rid of Crocodile's leftovers is totally worth it for him, and he has there's no loss because it's not scarfed, so he can
Oh,
just play.
does he not have? He probably doesn't have focus blast then. If he is he
Yeah,
just-
I don't think he has focus
Oh
blast.
my
Yeah, he's
God.
running
Oh,
U-turn. Yeah,
Huge
he's
crit.
running U-turn. He's probably he may not be running Volt Switch. He might be running Thunderbolt then.
Yeah. And then his last move is either psychic or I think his last move is probably what's it called.
It could be Psychic or Focus Blast. It's hard to say. I think it's. But I wonder why he didn't reveal Psychic against Salazzle. Is he just like
This is two physical moves on this Thunder team.
once again getting some nice hacks in his favor?
Yeah.
He definitely
He just-
changed his team before he started.
Calm down, man. What the hell?
This-
Oh, he's just from out of nowhere. It's like
The Swampert should just let rock, right? Over like a flip
Like a
turner.
flip turn. Yeah.
what
I
is
don't know.
what is Swampert? Is it like a fish?
I think it's like
it's an
axolotl.
Yeah, axolotl, whatever it is. The heck is
It's
that?
a frog.
It's like some type of like amphibian thingy.
That's kind of cool. Did you take ecology?
No, I just really like Mudkip.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I took wombology, so I learned that there.
Oh, is that the of Wombo?
You
Yeah.
Wumbo?
Did you take it in first grade?
Yeah.
She, I Wumbo, you Wumbo, he,
Dude.
she Wumbo.
One time, I was gonna hack my brother's Facebook and say, just decided to enter grad school to pursue a dual degree in wombology and pyology. I didn't do it.
Biology closed down though.
I know.
Oh, I want toxic. Oh, and flip turn.
Okay, huge
Oh,
toxic.
okay.
Okay,
So it's-
at this point, if this is a scarfed hair cross, I feel like it's gonna have a really fun time, right?
I
Why?
mean,
Why at this point?
Yeah.
Well, the Swampert is toxic. Swampert is his wall, right? Who can handle?
Right.
Yeah,
hair
but I
cross.
mean,
Swampert can't. Now there's rocks, and it's toxic.
yeah, I mean, if he has to give up one Mondo, like, oh, I guess Starmie doesn't outspeed. Yeah.
If it's a scarfed hair cross, yeah, like he's lost his. I mean, he already was kind of taking a lot of chip, but so it may have been smart for Nick to decide because he kind of knew that Sid was going to click flip turn.
I just did not know that
thought-
Crook could take a flip turn.
I totally thought that Sid was gonna click Stealth Rock.
Yeah. I think Nick probably
Yeah,
thought that
I
too.
think it should have been. What I would have done that. I would have. I mean, if I was Sid, I would have done that
I think
too.
Nick,
Like in my.
Nick probably thought he was trading a Toxic for a Stealth Rock, you know, like.
Yeah.
But then he got hit with the flip turn. He's like, what the fuck?
Do we know what Chandelure or which of Chandelure or Heracross is scarfed if either or
We
both?
don't know.
I'm down
I
for
feel
it.
like
Oh, I guess Deepak knows.
I know. I think I know Chandelure. I think I know the Chandelure.
Don't tell us.
Are you sure you don't want to know?
Yeah, I don't want to know. You can tell. You can DM somebody
we'll
else.
find out organically, I
I'll
suppose.
DM Ali.
I like
But-
having people make their predictions based off of how Nick has played so far.
Exactly.
Oh, Thunders is out. Okay.
Because then you're just gonna.
It really
spend-
could be either at this point, but I feel like only one of them is scarfed.
Well, Sid's definitely just knock-offing right now. Like, there's no reason for him not to.
Like, yeah. I mean, Sid is always clicking knockoff. Yeah.
Yeah, that's also true. Because it's
Wait,
like
I-
every Pokemon, you
I
either
think
get
he
rid of
clicked-
heavy duty boots on Togekiss.
He could U-turn here.
Yeah, I
He
feel
could
like
U-turn
you
here.
is the better move because then he doesn't have to deal with like his potential scarfers coming out.
Yeah.
Wait, does knockoff kill Oko or kill Crew?
Knockoff won't, but you turn.
Oh no, it won't.
Oh.
U-turn will kill Karuk, and then he can go back to safety with his Thunderous, which is like probably his most important mon
I guess,
here.
yeah, that's true. You're right.
Yeah, he needs to save Thunderous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you turn right. Yeah, you're.
Well, the problem with Crook getting this much damage is that like Porygon 2 is looking kind of obnoxious.
Yeah.
You can always poison it, right?
Should be good.
With
Well,
what?
He's got Heracross too, so I think he'll be alright.
Should be okay.
Salazzle?
Oh yeah, right.
I think all of Nick's mons own toxic or have toxic on them.
So do all of Sid's Pokemon can learn Toxic
It's,
too. That
this
doesn't
is
tell us
this is like
anything.
a big
Yeah.
this is a big toxic showdown because Sid wants to toxic with Swampert and Nick wants to toxic with Salazzle. But Nick is definitely playing the status game more than Sid right now. Okay, he does go for U-turn. So this is good for Nick, I guess, because he can now get a free switch on whatever Sid brings.
Yeah, and
But
Nick.
If
Nick
you're
has a-
Sid, what do you even bring out? Do you bring out Starmie now? Like, is now the time?
No,
I don't know about Starmie.
you don't know how fast anything is, so like.
Yeah, but like, let's say he brings out Starmie and then Nick brings out Heracross. Then he knows it's Scarf, right? You can at least figure out some detail.
Like, but what can Sid do in response to that?
Right.
It just gives.
Well,
up
he could go to
stuff.
Porygon. He could go to Porygon because then it's a mind game. Do I click Scarfed Megahorn or Scarf Close Combat?
Oh,
You
that's
could
true.
just Knockoff at that point.
Yeah, but also like
Oh yeah, Heracross gets knockoff. I forgot about that.
he has Slowking though. Slowking can take most things from Starmie too.
Yeah.
Starmie no longer has Signal Beam.
How do you post
Not
that
in this
in
chat.
I
bold?
mean, it does have Thunderbolt though.
Oh,
Okay, he does go Starmie. It's Boots. It's Boots Starmie.
So
Army, huh?
knockoff does 60, 70 to 82. Megahorn does Megahorn one shots.
Right. So, like, honestly, yeah. I mean,
But you don't want to just sack Hera, right? I don't.
yeah.
well,
Like,
you-
if he goes for knockoff and then dies, like,
I think Chandelure might be like a good option here too, because that forces Porygon, and then you can like basically Chandelure apart into Salazzle.
right. I bet this Chandelure is finally Flame Body instead of
Yeah.
Flash Fire, so he can use Fire type moves.
he learned his ways.
Quite surprised that he brought the Chandelure in the first place, knowing Porygon 2 exists. The only reason, like, I feel like he could do that is to just bait trick. You can, like, oh, I'm going to trick my Chandelure to Porygon 2 because I'm going to bait it because it's so free every time, you know? For Sid to go to Porygon.
So I think Jirachi might be like a Healing Wish set because it doesn't have to. It might be like Scarf Healing Wish.
Oh man.
I feel like the Jirachi is scarfed. Like,
Okay.
I don't think I feel like Sid revealed Scarf turn 1 because he would have been too scared of Scarf Krug turn 1. He wouldn't have clicked U-turn unless he was scarfed. So I just have my gut feeling that the Jirachi is definitely scarfed.
This Hera's just gonna click Megahorn, right?
Yeah, I mean, if he wants to like be sure to kill this thing,
Knockoff's not
Yeah.
kill.
Knockoff does not kill. No, I think Megahorn is the safe play, and then if Porygon 2 comes in, then you just, it's just a shame.
Well, then you go into Salazzle, I guess. I don't know, like Porygon 2 will click Toxic, and then Salazzle eats it, and then.
I mean, you might as well bring in Slowking at that point. That's already toxic.
I think you wouldn't bring in Slowking just because if he teleports, then he goes into Thunderous, and you're back at like square one. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Here's a nice Megahorn. Yeah. See, this is why Swampert couldn't take that much chip, right? They took Stealth Rocks and then Toxic, and now it's
Scary though. This Megahorn could miss. I don't know how defensive you want to be.
The Swampert's not going to do any damage to Heracross anyways. He might as well go for it again. Or he could predict a switch and play a bit more aggressively. Like, if I'm Sid, I would just go hard Porygon 2 right now.
Well, the Scarf Mox is help. I mean, like he's
because he doesn't want to give him a Moxie boost. So you should go. You should switch out.
I think if we're under the impression, like I think once how much does +1 Megahorn do to Porygon 2?
Too much, I think. But
+1 Megahorn does. Oh, it does like
it depends on what type of Porygon 2. Yeah, it does too much.
It is if it's physically defensive, it does like a max of 51. But then I guess Porygon 2 isn't really touching Heracross, so.
Has ice.
Yeah. No, I think if that happens, I guess you just have to go Thunderous.
Meyer has
you have to go Thunderous.
Huh?
Ice Beam Porygon 2 before.
Oh wait, no. +1 Megahorn does 764 minimum to Thunderous.
Oh, that's
Dude.
bad.
Oh shit.
And Psychic doesn't
so
one shot.
He can't take the Moxie. He can't take. He has to switch now, basically.
Heracross sweep.
But what does he even switch into, right? Like
Porygon 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, but can Porygon 2 take 2 hits, and what does it do back?
Yeah, it can. I mean, you can recover fishing for a miss.
Oh, he could do that, and then he could then teleport or go hard Jirachi, or something because it's scarfed. I know his Jirachi is scarfed. I just feel it.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you can just fish for misses. Heracross isn't going to break you anytime soon. Granted, like that does let him bring something else in, but like at this point, Porygon
That's
2
true.
Like safe.
It's the best move.
What would be very smart of Nick to do? To bait Sid into sending out Jirachi. Jirachi's gonna click something, and then Nick sends out Chandelure to try and get the Flame Body burn. Because it's probably scarfed anyway, so it's gonna hit first.
Yeah, it's just gonna U-turn. Like it'll U-turn and he'll try to burn it. It's the best thing he's got. But I think this Jirachi, like Ali is saying, is definitely just a healing wish Jirachi. Like the whole point of it is to
it's
die.
Like Scarf, Iron Head, U-turn, Healing Wish, and the last move is maybe Zen Headbutt or something.
Dang.
Or Trick. It might just be Trick. So it's like Iron Head is the only attack and it has Trick.
Wait, so this Heracross is confirmed Scarf or no?
A-Sack Swampert. This
Okay.
is another option for him, but
Oh my
now
God.
he's got the Moxie boost. So what's he gonna do?
It has to be Porygon, right? That's the only option.
No,
No,
so anything that can take
Um,
Heracross out of the hunt.
Actually, well, if Porygon has Thunder Wave, then that becomes a much better answer in this situation.
Yeah.
And it does, right? It likely does have Thunder Wave.
Play it safe. Like Nick has to
Depends
save
what,
out.
it depends what his attacking moves are, though. Like if he has Bolt Beam plus Recover plus Teleport, those are 4 moves, right? So yeah, I don't. What is his attacking move here?
Bolt Beam?
I think Nick can definitely afford to switch around if now that Swampert's gone, like Heracross can definitely come back in later and just have
I
a
agree.
good.
Rocks either. Like not having rocks is big.
Again, like really the bane of his existence. Like Swampert is pretty core to his defense against Nick.
Does he have a? He doesn't have a defogger. He's not running defog on Thunders. That'd be weird.
Wait, who default? Sid has,
He's got spin. He has a rapid spin.
Oh, Rapid Spinner. Yeah.
I don't think Sid had any better answers for Heracross. Yeah, I mean, he could have gone bulky Salamence. That would have been an option, but
Yeah. Yeah, plus intimidate. He would have been able to at least intimidate it and like do some other stuff. But this is very tough. At +1, it's very hard. Well, it's good.
Yo, who is that?
okay. So last time, yeah, I think this definitely has Thunder Wave. In the last 2 games, he's ran Thunder Wave for you too.
Yeah, Sid loved Thunder Wave Porygon too, so it's got to be right. But I don't know why he's thinking so hard. Like, what if that's the case? That's his only answer, right? He could go into Scarf Jirachi too, right?
Yeah, he could go Scarf Jirachi here, but I think that's
just spam Iron Head.
Right. Is this Goodra?
He only needs
Scarf?
1 flinch. He
Yeah,
only
his-
needs 1 flinch with Iron Head. Right?
Yeah, Goodra's definitely Scarf, right? That's such a weird ass set.
I would say I think Jirachi would go Jirachi in like a Hail Mary thing.
Q, we
But
have
like he has an
It's not
answer.
worth it, right?
Yeah, I
Like
don't
if
think
he
it's
goes
worth it.
Jirachi and he doesn't flinch, then what?
Then he-
Okay, +1 Megahorn doesn't even kill Scarf
I mean,
Jirachi.
it does 84%. So like you're at risk to dying after Stealth Rocks. He's got a 30%. He's
yeah.
risking. Oh,
Oh, he goes for it. He goes for it.
Okay, yeah, I think Chandelure's
He just goes Chandelure. It's not worth. It's not worth risking here because clearly it took Stealth Rocks. It's definitely a Scarf. He's gonna click Iron Head or U-turn, and he just goes Chandelure. It's free.
What if he has like Air Slash on his Jirachi?
Then he's Jirachi.
Chandelure's plenty especially bulky, so
Jirachi
Does
doesn't have
Jirachi-
wings.
Yo, Q, just so that you're on the same page, the last move on the Salazzle is disable. So,
Oh, really?
yeah.
So it doesn't have an attack? That's sick.
He hasn't played it yet, but when he does, it's gonna be flames.
Yeah, it'll be insane.
yeah. I mean, Sid has potentially 2 Scarfers here, so
It has 2 Scarfers. Oh yeah, that's weird.
Who joined?
It is 2 Scarfers.
We join Summit.
Yo, Wagwan.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, where's Sean?
He's here. Sean's playing.
Sean's an Australian.
Tired.
Oh, there.
Hey,
he is.
fuck off. What's me being Australian got to do with anything?
A lot
So-
of things.
What are we on turn 5? It's only been half an hour. Oh, okay, turn
Yeah.
20. That's reasonable.
Turn 20.
That's not reasonable. That's still not reasonable.
That's
I mean,
more than-
I managed to go through
This is
fucking
crazy.
like 250 turns in an hour and a half. How are they only on turn 20?
I wonder everyone's like turn per move, time per move ratio like thing is.
I'm willing to bet mine's the lowest.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet mine is the lowest. Thank you very much.
You just have a lot of turns.
I just have a lot of turns, and most of them I'm done before.
Oh,
they
wow.
Low
Interesting.
king.
Oh, okay. Alicia, we can actually figure that out.
Psychic.
Yeah, because he is.
Wait, is this Specs Jirachi?
And you figured out, is there like time spent in the...
Yeah, you can do
no
that.
way. Thanks.
Each turn should have a little time
It's
stamp
Scarf.
at the
It's
start on
Scarf.
Showdown.
Yo,
Smart
so,
Jirachi.
That's
It
really
did 8%
smart.
to special.
Dude, Nick
So I can-
predicted that like pretty.
Wait, but
good.
wouldn't that be because it's dependent though on when the other person?
Yeah, because it's depending on who you're playing. So,
Oh yeah.
well, then, like if
Yeah.
you're playing, it skews you.
Yeah, like if I play Sid, it's gonna be that I'm taking a long time.
I mean, ideally you would average out over your other games.
Maybe.
Unless the people you play just happen to be like one division is just super slow and the other division is fast.
I mean, let's be real.
I mean,
Whatever
play
division
Sid
Sid
twice.
is always going to be the fucking slowest division.
Yeah, everyone just switched. That's why it was so quick.
Okay.
I play Sid twice and Nick twice, so unfortunately I got the slowest.
I think Thunderous just sweeps.
Okay. Let's
Thunderous,
see what's gonna happen
Thunderous
now.
just sweeps, dude.
Okay.
I mean,
Sally
like,
boy.
Sid does, or Nick doesn't have any counters for this Thunderous now. Now that Crocodile's dead. Do you know that? You agree?
Is it Chandler Scarfed or Specs?
Feel like he's fine.
Stone Edge would do. Stone Edge does I think like 90 right now. Yeah, Stone Edge is 94% minimum
Is that from Heracross?
from Hera. Yeah.
This
Yeah,
hit-
but that's a miss. I mean, we know that move is gonna miss. So
yeah.
Don't miss.
We don't know Thunderous's two other moves. Like
Yeah.
it could be that Sid thought he had enough psychic coverage with Starmie and Jirachi, so he didn't bring psychic Thunderous. You know.
Yeah.
This is Boots Thunderous, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's boots.
Okay.
There should be a meta where you can only use moves with like low accuracy. Funny.
Gross. That would be
Yeah,
disgusting.
Nothing above 50%.
nothing above 15. That'd just be chaos.
But Brett Hall-
Yeah.
Paralysis or something.
Brain powder is banned.
Frank. How about a wide lens? Is that banned?
How much are wide lens? It gives what, like 10%?
Yeah. If you hate missing 90% accurate moves, wide lens is the item for you.
Or what's the ability? Like never miss or whatever.
Oh no guard.
Guard. Yeah.
Never miss. Very close.
Honestly, like what does Nick do here?
He has to sack something, or like potentially sack something. Oh, Heracross.
Okay, he goes to Heracross.
Oh my
Okay.
god. What is he
Playing
gonna
the-
click?
All right. Oh yeah.
Stone Edge.
Stonehenge.
Wait,
why?
He's gambling on it not
Yeah.
having.
He's
You might have-
gambling.
He's scarfed Heracross, I think.
He's gambling on Stone Edge, I guess.
But
Yeah.
wait, but
Either that or he's just bluffing to get Sid to get scared and switch out, right? Because like if Sid just gets scared and switches out, then he could just knock off if he wants.
wait, but
But I don't know. It's just,
It won't kill in one hit.
Yeah, Psychic won't kill Heracross. Actually, I think Chandelure might have been the option. Oh, wait, it's Specs. Okay, Scarf.
I'm so confused because wouldn't Heracross hit first if it's Scarf? So Sid's just gonna switch into Jirachi.
Yeah, but Heracross gets a knockoff, dude, and then Jirachi
and
gets.
Stone Edge is Stone miss, man. It could just miss.
Yeah,
I think-
Oh.
It could just miss.
I don't think Sid can afford to play to the miss right now. Like he can't afford
Yeah,
to play
he
to
has to
gonna
switch.
miss.
He has to switch. So I mean, if I'm Nick, I just click knockoff, right?
Yeah, I
Or
feel like
Mega Horn.
knockoff.
If you can knock off Jirachi's scarf, or knockoff does massive damage to everything. It hurts Starmie, it hurts Jirachi. If you get rid of Porygon's 2's Aviolite, that's good. Gudra is like whatever. You could just kill Gudra.
Yeah.
I mean, if you get
I actually think Gudra's choice scarf is actually helping Nick. So
How much does knockoff do to Thunderous?
Probably a
I
good
got
amount.
I got the calc.
Because I don't
but
think.
this actually it's good. I guess Nick
60, about 50.
50 to 60, it says.
Yeah, so I don't think he clicks knockoff here because he's not gonna two-hit kill Thunderous if it stays in.
No, but the Thunders can't stay in because if it takes a Stone Edge, it almost there's a roll to die, right?
I know,
That's 69% to die.
but I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that's not worth. That's
but,
not worth.
But what
the
other
risk.
switch does he have here? He doesn't have anything. Nothing can take knockoff.
I know. So
I mean,
so,
Gudra.
He could sack
Yeah, I would
Gudra.
sack Gudra. Like Gudra.
No, but
Sid
then-
has
Yeah, I
to
would say
predict.
Gudra.
Oh, if it's toxic, then it's 52.
But that's
yeah, I
even
mean,
worse.
If I'm switched to Gudra, I take whatever
No,
Nick gives.
no,
Unless it's
no,
Gooey. If it's Gooey, then he
that's
can
wrong.
reduce Heracross'
No,
speed.
dude.
I think
because
Kui.
I think it's
because of a movies, yeah.
Okay.
The correct move depends on what Nick clicks. If Nick clicks Stone Edge, then Jirachi's the correct move. He clicks Knockoff, then Staying In is the correct move.
Oh, yeah,
Exactly.
but
Yeah.
hindsight is or whatever. What's the
Yeah, I know.
Agreed.
But if we like,
the great on the other side?
Honestly, Nick going here is basically giving like an ultimatum, right? He's like, all right, this is like quick draw. You know, you walk 3 steps back and play your guns. Like
Yeah.
he's forcing Sid to make a decision here.
Yeah.
He's definitely nothing.
True. I think. Well, here's
It could
the thing.
backfire on him though.
Yeah. If
Hey,
Nick-
Shaw, are we just gonna play after this is done?
I guess so. I mean, so I'm on like a slight time crunch, but yeah, I guess we'll.
Oh, see, I told you he
Oh, he
stayed
didn't
in.
switch out.
Okay, he goes for knockoff.
That's actually
That's-
so smart.
What?
That is
That's-
crazy.
Genius.
That's-
So
That's
Okay,
huge, I'd say.
That was actually insane.
Starmie
I guess
now
that makes
is
sense.
suddenly way better.
I mean, he could have just died there, right? Like he, you know.
Well, Sid knows he's on the defensive, so he has to make some big
Yeah.
plays, right? Like that's a big.
Yeah.
I think I wonder if that's really that big of an issue though, for Sid.
He already outspeeds. He doesn't outspeed a Starmie anymore, right? So what's his answer for Starmie?
Chandelure.
Yeah, I
But
think
If Chandler,
How is Chandelure the answer for Starmie though? You know.
It's
Shadow
choice.
Ball. I mean,
Shadow Ball.
Slow King.
Yeah, but it's not
into
faster, right?
Slow King into Scarf Chandelure.
Look, I actually think
It's not scarfed, is it?
Wait, no, don't
I'm-
tell us if it is or
Nick
isn't.
has only run Scarf Chandelure this season, so I'm assuming it's Scarf.
well, not against this Salazzle. This Salazzle can't touch like this. It has to have setup beforehand.
We don't know about the Chandelier yet.
Dude.
Maybe I don't know. We'll see.
That's
protect.
how
is
you
it-
know Sid is such a
It's
good
faster.
player. Like using knockoff
No,
there,
Salazzle
like
faster.
none of us said that.
Runs a turn setting up a sub. Starmie gets rid of the
even,
sub.
even if you get one disable, I guess it's still Hydro Pump or Psychic. Yeah, Starmie's a perfect counter.
Starmie has rapid speed. Yeah, it has rapid spin.
Wow,
Okay.
he's just getting rid of it. Oh,
Okay, cool.
Okay,
Well,
so he kills Thunderous.
But that's not
Okay.
good.
Okay, so I think that's a fair trade. I think that's a fair
It's a
trade.
fair
for
trade. I mean, yeah, absolutely. Thunderous was a huge problem for him, and now it's gone.
Does
Also,
have
if-
on the next side?
I wonder what Togekiss' set is actually. 'Cause
We haven't
just,
figured that out yet,
Defog
right?
Roost. Yeah, Defog Roost. What are the last ones? If it's Thunder Wave, then he could get Jirachi on a Thunder Wave, and like he could get Porygon 2 on a Thunder Wave and like flinch it down. But if it's Thunder Wave, then he can't like Toxic with Salazzle. So like that's probably not Thunder Wave.
Yeah, he needs something because this Porygon 2 is going to cause a lot of problems.
Actually, assuming under the assumption that it is in fact Scarf Chandelure.
He's just going to rapid spin.
It's
right?
boots.
Well, he can beat
Stone.
Porygon with Salazzle just by Toxic.
That's true. You're right. You're right.
Yeah. So like.
Yeah,
it's-
okay. So Rapid Spin is crazy here, right? Because then he'll outspeed Nedman.
I mean, slow.
Yeah,
I think you maybe.
Drop it with Chandler now. Do a
Ring
good
and
old
Chandelure.
5 spin block.
But what if he's analytic, right? And if he's analytic and he just clicks a water type move and just Chandler's dead.
No.
Yeah,
Like, what the hell do you do here?
I think Togekiss is probably his safest answer here.
Because the Starmie's going to get Ice Beam, so it's going to suck up the total.
Or a Thunderbolt. Yeah.
Does he need this Heracross? Like, can he just attack?
I don't see. I think this is bulky Starmie. That's not because because it's boots. He's
It's Boots.
yeah. I think he has to save Heracross though. Like it's still scary. Like he can force the issue with Porygon 2 with his Heracross. Like it's not.
Does a Rapid Spin kill? Because we could watch the same thing happen.
Rapid spin will kill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, never mind then.
Yeah, especially with the reduced defense.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, rapid spin does like 15%.
Heracross
bad.
is pretty much useless unless it goes against Porygon or Goodra. It's faster than both of them.
Yeah, it's
useful for that.
I mean, but that's still very useful. Like his team right now needs something to handle Porygon, like to be able to force Porygon 2.
Exactly.
I think Porygon is I think Q's right. This Salazzle can definitely handle this Porygon.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like,
I feel like
That's true, but you need to be scared of Starmie right now, right? If Starmie rapid spins, it becomes very hard to deal with, right?
Is it that hard though? Because like he has Boot Starmie,
but he
Jirachi's taking 6.
Oh, you still have Slowking though. You still have
He's
Slowking.
Slowking.
Yeah.
What the fuck is Starmie gonna do to Slowking?
Thunderbolt.
Like,
I mean, Slowking is toxic.
Got T-Bolt.
that's
Thunderbolt.
true.
Yeah,
Thunderbolt,
Slowking is
especially especially defensive Slowking though. So like
Yeah.
a Thunderbolt from Starmie, it's boots. It's not life. It's not leftovers. It's not life orb.
shit. He didn't
Wow,
rapid.
he doesn't even go for spin. He doesn't spin.
Does he have it? He might not have it.
He might have thought that he would go for Chandelure.
Chandelure, yeah.
Maybe.
But then, like, why
Because
Psychic?
He's Boots, Thunderous, and Starmie. Fuck it.
Yeah, why did he not?
He tried
use-
hedging in 2 different ways.
He should
Wow,
have
that's
scalded.
Sid is
Maybe he's not running Scald.
Hmm,
They're not working.
that's
Wait,
really
that doesn't make any sense.
Okay, how much damage did that do? It's not analytic. It's definitely natural here.
Yeah,
Right.
Toga can definitely smash that Thunder Wave right now.
Wait,
I
if
think-
it's natural cure, why did he not switch into Starmie before if he knew they were toxic?
No, I don't think it's natural cure.
It's
I think
not.
it's analytic.
It's
We can check. I mean, we
You
can
know,
check the damage
analytic-
roll.
Psychic?
I feel like it would have done way more damage if it was analytic, right? Like,
Let's
it's not doing 29, you know?
I'm assuming this is like the utility stat 22.
oh, it's special
Oh,
defense
cool.
Togekiss. Oh,
When he
But it's
smashed-
got recover. It's got recover, right?
who
So-
knows?
Wait, what? That
Actually,
did
kind
nothing.
of ate that.
What?
This could be AV. I don't know.
Yeah, I
It's
think-
it's
That
a
Thunderbolt
Thunderbolt.
did nothing.
No, he's got a defog. It's not AV.
You're right. It's
Yeah.
not AV.
He can
It's just
he
bulky
can
as
just roost.
Well, this might be min special attack Starmie.
Yeah, maybe he actually made it a full defensive.
Maybe it's adamant Starmie
Adamant
Whoa,
Starmie.
to maximize the rapid spin damage.
So why did Nick not use Thunder Wave?
No, this is he probably doesn't have it, otherwise he would have used it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he needs to.
He's just getting chipped. He's getting chipped. I mean, they'll both roost and recover this turn, is my guess, but we'll see. Sid could just go offensive if he wants. He can just hit hard again.
I mean, yeah, he's recovering.
Oh,
Yeah, they both do.
Our boys.
do we?
Profit. The
Yeah,
profit.
it looks like he's 0 attack or 0 special.
Yeah,
attack.
he's not running special. He's not running special attack. Yeah. Here comes
Okay,
Jirachi. He gets the Thunder Wave. Crucial
Let's go.
Thunder Wave.
Let's go.
Oh, that's massive, dude.
That's crazy.
Now
Thunder Wave.
Chandelure can beat it.
Oh my god, this is
That's right.
crazy.
No, it's Healing Wish, dude.
I mean, who's he gonna healing wish?
That doesn't matter. It can die
Exactly.
then. Fuck it.
I
He has
know.
nothing to healing wish right now.
He's dealing with his Gudra.
Gudra.
Oh,
Okay,
yes!
okay, well,
Let's
okay.
go.
Slowking.
Why'd he go Slowking?
To
I think he
He can
teleport.
teleport now.
Yeah,
I got
he
a
can
free
just teleport.
teleport.
Yeah, he can teleport into Chandelure or something.
Or just Hera, right? Maybe.
Oh yeah, he could just teleport. He could just teleport whoever he wants to teleport into. He can teleport.
Heracross might not be able to one-shot it.
Oh man, U-turn so strong.
Crazy damage on you.
Yeah, it's because it's special. It's a special Slowking. So Slowking is not super defensively bulky. It runs defense to like be managed to like handle it. But this is all Spadaf, it looks like.
Right now, right? Yeah.
It's not over yet, guys.
Oregon to teleport into
Salazzle
Heracross.
or Heracross.
No, so
So go into Heracross, just click. You can just click. Oh, you go into Heracross.
Heracross won't kill though, right?
No, he should just keep going into Heracross.
You should go to Salazzle. I think.
No.
I think
I would go to
Salazzle.
Salazzle.
It's game over.
Wait, Salazzle can't break Jirachi though.
Yeah, exactly. Now it's paralyzed.
Oh,
Oh, now
Why
that
can't
it's paralyzed, you can't
Oh, now
break.
it's paralyzed.
Dude, he
It's paralyzed.
Does Nick not realize that?
I think he
Why?
really just wants to toxic this Porygon too.
Yeah, because it would be so nice for him if it was toxic.
Dude, he's gonna click sub here.
But-
probably.
I think he clicks sub or
Sub.
protect.
He can always sub, right?
I think he
I
clicks
mean,
sub.
Sid doesn't have a setup sweeper anymore, so he's okay just hanging out, clicking protect, trying to be
Yeah.
poisoned, you know.
Just being obnoxious.
Well, here's the thing. If the Jirachi's scarfed, he can disable it, and then it will use struggle, right? But
Yeah.
we don't know. We
That's
don't
true. That's true.
But-
he can disable the.
but he
He could actually bait. he could bait the Jirachi.
Oh,
Okay,
Oh
Thunderwave.
my
Very good. Now he can poison. Now he can just click toxic.
And Sid would be scared to bring Jirachi in because of potential flamethrower.
That-
He doesn't
Yeah.
know what his
that's
move
what I
is.
think his
Right,
last
you
move
look at the
is.
last move is
Yeah,
fucking
That's what I was gonna
disabled.
say. I think
What
it's
do you
We
mean?
need to
flamethrower.
reveal this in like the most dramatic way.
Okay.
that works.
Protect.
Okay, now he can play shenanigans, right? Because Gudra's
Yeah.
gonna click Earthquake.
Yeah.
He
just
can,
stall it.
yeah. Now he can click disable if he wants, and then he can click sub again. He clicks
should.
disable and then sub.
Exactly.
Unbelievable.
Let's do it. Let's see.
Wait,
Stop,
but
right?
no, but
Wait,
Unbelievable.
why would he not just sub again?
There it is. There it is. Now he clicks sub. Now he clicks sub.
oh my.
Yeah, but now his Jirachi isn't scared of it at all.
Yeah, now it's
No, it's scarfed, man. It can't.
Oh, it uses
It's
struggle.
It's gonna get.
disabled. It's
Yeah,
gonna
it's gonna
struggle.
get. It's gonna get scarf disabled.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he subs right now. I mean, the game is. I mean, this
It's
is
not
crazy.
over.
And
It's not
really rough
over.
at this point.
Dude, Jirachi.
It's not over. It's not over.
Jirachi.
It's really rough. I mean, Sid needs to get lucky with some crits and Starmie, and like he could, but
I got a question. Is it even the end of the world if Alazal gets
Killed?
No, paralyzed.
Everyone's just like doing extra stuff now.
Oh, this
okay,
is
nice.
Okay, yeah.
But it's natural cure Starmie, right? So,
Yeah.
so this is his best answer, basically. He can poison it; it doesn't matter.
Well, how do you know? It's
But
I mean,
he protects and then toxics and then
Protects again.
he protects again.
At
Yeah.
some point, if he's natural cure, right? So like,
But like Sid has some counterplay with if he rapid spins and like gets a speed boost.
At this
Right.
point, I think he would have rapid spun if he had it
wait, protect. Why not toxic? Oh,
because he wants to get the leftovers.
He's just healing. He's healing.
Yeah,
He's
that's
stalling.
fair.
dude.
Toxic.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
but the thing is, Sid has to switch out. I mean, it's like a sort of a
Yeah.
little attrition.
I mean, Sid can definitely stall, drag it out, but it still like doesn't necessarily give him a clear way around it.
Well, what is? What?
Hey, here comes Jirachi.
Yeah.
How's that?
Okay.
Protect.
So does it just protect and then disable? Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
Able.
yeah.
Oh,
Or you could toxic this turn, expecting.
no, he has
Just
the
expecting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he stayed in on it.
Sid to switch. Wow, interesting. Now you can toxic.
Yeah.
It's interesting that if you get disabled, it doesn't force you to struggle. It just says you can't use psychic.
Well, it's
Now it
It's just-
does.
The next
Like-
turn it does.
Yeah, like you never got forced into struggle like without knowing it.
Yeah.
Unless he's just been pretending that it's fucking choiced.
Yeah, like we don't know for sure, right?
Yeah.
You ready for
I-
Sid to be like
Never found out. We never found out.
True.
Stupid
Uh,
Sid.
I think if it wasn't choiced, he would have hearted into it the second he saw disable. Although
Yeah.
so Gudra's dead at this point.
Yeah, Gudra's dead.
He sacks good.
Yes.
He's definitely disabled, or but it's paralyzed. So.
Yeah, it's paralyzed. Yeah.
Oh, so we don't know. Never mind.
Can he cure Jirachi's paralysis somehow?
Jirachi, yeah, I mean he has
No.
natural cure.
No.
Jirachi, I thought you said Starmie for a second.
No.
You can't cure Jirachi at this point.
Yes,
Oh
it's
my
cool.
god.
What if he used Healing Wish and then he sent out Gudra?
There's no way you should use healing with
Then Nick
Gudra dies to rocks
again.
before healing.
Oh
Wish.
yeah, it does.
Yeah, Mick literally just looks toxic. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he just clicks toxic here.
No, I don't get why he brought Gudra to this game.
Well, I think
I feel like Gudra was a one trick for Amoongus, and he didn't need to bring it a second time. You know.
But even then, like
he brought a very weird Gudra too. He didn't bring a normal Gudra.
It's bad.
you would
draw.
almost like
I mean, Sid just likes his defensive set mons instead.
I think I mean
Man,
uh,
toxic right now, right?
Yeah.
what else?
No reason not to. Either you
I
get
think
something.
you could have ran like
Right.
safety goggles Jirachi and he would have been fine.
Yeah.
So
Or like Ditto on Amoongus.
I think in this. Oh okay. Oh.
Okay.
What?
I don't know why he went for double
Why
disable.
Why
do
do you go
that?
for double
I
disable?
don't. He doesn't want to. He's trying to avoid getting PP stalled. I think he has like 32 disables.
Yeah,
So.
that's fair. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, but the
Now he
Starmie's
just
faster.
protects?
Now he just protects.
No, he's not.
He's
No,
not-
Star's not faster.
You can
Starmie's
just protect
Oh,
and
he should sub.
Yeah, you should just sub protect though.
Because
Well,
if
you're
he-
protect.
Oh yeah.
Sid
probably
just gets a
won't
free
switch out.
switch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he subs here.
sub.
Sub.
Okay.
Dude.
I
It
think
doesn't matter.
I'll-
He's faster than Jirachi anyways. Like,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
okay,
right?
I
that's
think
fair.
it would be better if
But
Nick switched
It
out.
is, but
you can
it's
switch out at this point.
Sid
You
somehow
can switch
gets
out to Chandelure. You can just
Really?
go hard Chandelure.
You slowly run out of.
PP. Sid's
protect.
stalling.
I guess he could just keep subbing and protecting until.
Yeah, I mean, given that Togekiss stops Starmie like cold in its tracks, I think it's fine if like he tricks Chandelure's Scarf onto Porygon 2 here.
Wait, also, wouldn't the Starmie, if it was natural cure, wouldn't it have triggered already?
Oh wait, yeah, we would have seen Natural Cure. Is
Yeah.
it Illuminate?
Yeah, so it must be analytic.
Is it
But
Illuminate?
how is it
What does
analytic?
Illuminate do?
Like, it was doing no damage, right?
Yeah, but it's
I'm-
0, right? It's so it's actually. Oh, we got pure packs.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. So you get a free sub. Oh, and
But this is
wow.
bad for Nick, right? Because you're just using more PP.
No, it's. I mean, I think it's fine.
He's fine, I think.
Okay, Disable has a lot of PP.
Okay, Psychic.
Protect. He's healing.
Okay. Now he gets disabled.
Just click toxic, bro. Just click toxic.
Yeah,
Just click
Toxic.
toxic.
Oh
Oh,
wait,
wow! It is actually not natural. But bro, why was it doing no damage to Togekiss?
Togekiss is probably especially defensive.
How
Yeah,
about
probably defend.
So what does he do?
Starmie is 0 special attack.
Yeah,
Wait, I'm so confused.
with analytic. Oh, this is much worse. Yeah. Okay, so it's analytic and it's a special defense.
yeah,
Togekiss. Yeah,
this
wow.
is rough for Sid. There's nothing he could really do, I feel like.
So-
Yeah.
Sid is just in a terrible spot. Like,
Yeah, he can't-
Being slower, than Salazzle.
That's how you lose. Be funny.
yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
Nick
Salazzle's fast.
created this Salazzle is amazing. I mean,
This Salazzle set is insane.
Oh, I miss.
no, I mean we're just.
Oh, like he still hasn't done anything.
Well, this is not natural cure. It's just 0 special attack.
Oh,
So it's just,
wait, that's really bad.
Yeah.
So I mean, here's where you might want to like he has to break Salazzle, right? So he can literally try to stall out turns by switching into Jirachi, Starmie, recovering, and then healing wishes Starmie back after Salazzle's out of PP. That's like his only option, right?
Yeah, I think Nick is playing a bit.
Clicks Ice Beam. I think he just gives up, dude.
He's playing a bit recklessly with this right now. Like I think he's using too much PP. I think he should be just clicking disable.
Yeah. He's using all his PP. Like at this point, Sid does not need to last that many turns to completely destroy Salazzle. And then his answer for Porygon 2 becomes Nebulous.
Well, here's the thing.
Right.
I mean, his answer to Porygon 2, I think, is just trick it with Chandelure. Yeah.
Here's the thing, dude. A crit. The game's
Crit.
over, dude. Because
But
he has
Sid
Heracross.
is also not playing optimally at this point.
No,
He just kind of
he's not recovering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why didn't he recover?
I
What?
think he
I
just
think
gave
he's
up.
done. I think he's like he doesn't want to drag this out any longer.
He's checked out. Yeah, I think there was a way for him to slowly crawl back, but it would have been like a 10% chance anyways. So he just.
I don't
decided
think he had a
he's
way
not-
of beating Heracross or Chandelure anyways.
I mean, I think Sid's win condition was just getting enough para hacks with Jirachi that Salazzle runs out of PP.
Yeah. And then he would have to still get some crits or something.
Oh, shit.
Right. So,
Porygon can toxic
I
Salazzle.
mean, he just clicks toxic again, right?
No sub. He
What's-
clicks sub.
No
Literally,
issues.
just click toxic.
Porygon
Oh my god.
has
Actually, does
Thunderwave,
corrosion
dude.
also let you toxic poison types or no?
Yeah,
It does. Yeah. It lets you
It
poison
does?
any.
So Porygon is toxic.
I didn't know if the whole immunity for poison still matched up.
Okay, now he can finally just go to like Chandelure or do whatever. Like,
yeah. I think this Jirachi's no longer
Like-
a threat.
I don't know why. he's
Disable.
Like, he is literally.
Yeah, why not? Just now he gets a safe switch.
Now he can switch for free. Yeah, just go to Heracross.
There it is.
There you go. Wow, he struggled.
Oh, dang. That was
funny.
It's game, dude.
Yeah, it's game. It's over.
Yeah, Sid wins with struggle.
Porygon 2 is poisoned.
Yeah, Chandelure's here.
You think it's gonna trick? No, I'm kidding. That would be crazy.
Well,
It's
Fire
I think
Blast.
honestly he has nothing left to lose by tricking.
What's he gonna click here?
Flaming body Porygon 2. He was hoping.
Yeah, I mean he's fine. He can just yeah.
Switch out here.
This would have been the time to click Trick just to show Sid what he had up his sleeve. If it was Trick.
Sid with the sore loser.
I'll play till the end.
Dude, it's not over yet.
It's definitely over.
Meyer, I think it's over.
I think it's over.
Why
a shadow of a
Salazzle?
They could fumble
Why not
one
Togekiss at that point?
He can
How
fumble
could he?
all of his Pokemon except for he can't even fumble them. What is Sid doing?
Like, what is Sid's last move here? What is Sid's last move?
Is
on
it healing?
Porygon 2. On Porygon 2, I said.
On Porygon 2? On an Ice Beam, probably?
Yeah, Ice Beam.
Yeah, because then you can just switch between Slowking and what's it called? Nick, for the love of God.
I mean, this is maybe just win, man. Just attack him once. It would be over if you just attacked.
I think he just wants to humiliate him.
Just go back to Shed.
Oh my God.
Overheat.
So way back when, I remember running a Sub-Seed Gorgeous small set that had instead of Toxic had Leech Seed, but it was the same exact set pretty much.
Is he going for the disable again?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
wants you to struggle. He wants Sid to fail.
This is amazing.
Now he could go to Chandelure, which would take some damage from the struggle, but not too much. Oh, never mind.
Not
what did he?
unpunished. Click Trick. Oh my God, Nick. Click Trick.
Struggle
I'm
is normal
begging.
type, but it hits everything.
No,
It does.
Struggle is untyped. Struggle is untyped.
Click Trick.
That'd be hilarious if normal types got stabbed from struggle.
No, in Gen 1, it was normal type.
All right, there it is.
GG's, folks. GG's. Nick moving on to the semifinals.
Hey, it's not over.
Sid getting-
Crazy.
I feel like
Sid
people
knocked
care
out
more that
round
Sid got
one.
eliminated. Yeah.
Wait, isn't this the
This
first
is
game?
a crazy run from
This is game 3. This is the 3rd game, big dog.
Oh,
This is
dude.
an
Sid is
unbelievable
gone.
crazy run for Nick.
Sid is
Wait, did
out.
they already
out.
play 2 games tonight?
No, they played 2 games a couple days ago. Like a week ago, they played their first 2 games.
Like a generation.
Oh,
my God.
Mark overstall.
Yo, Sid with a massive BM right now.
Oh my God. Death by Salazzle. How appropriate. Oh,
I don't know why he doesn't trick. I guess he doesn't want to show people the trick.
maybe.
Yeah.
Well, at this point, we all know.
What is he
has
gonna
Trick.
do? Oh, he's gonna disable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what. I
Wait, does
He's gonna
Sid?
disable. He's just gonna disable every single move that Porygon has.
she can't. You can only do one at a time.
But yeah, you can't disable multiple moves.
Sid with the.
Oh, right.
This is the most evil way to end this match, but this is the best way to see Sid at the playoffs.
Wait. So, the number 1 and number 3 people both got eliminated. So we had 2 upsets,
2 upsets. Yeah, this is
Oh,
crazy,
yeah.
man.
Oh man.
and like
Hey,
Nick came out of the play-in for this.
Yeah, Nick came out of the plans. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable run by Nick. Nick has had the
Wow.
longest run. And
Yeah,
it
this
is
is
fantastic.
Do you
Alicia,
guys-
is this your Salazzle?
Dude, I'm
No,
gonna,
it's not mine.
I'm gonna
Everyone
upload all of the Nick v Sid games tonight because they're so good.
Okay,
Yeah,
replays. Nick Sid replay has been uploaded.
GG's. Sid
Dang,
has
what a
been
game.
officially been eliminated from playoffs.